Hey everybody, Christian here at Stripmeister. Just gonna do another video on setting up the machine for different cables. So here we have a 6-gauge cable that was sent to us from Colorado. Now the customer had told us that he tried this cable on other machines, but since the insulation is so thick, it just wasn't working out very well. So he wanted to send us some samples so he could see this machine working before he purchased a new unit. So looking at our product line here, all of the machines will work for this cable, but for the sake of demonstration, we will be using the E1000 here. So to set this machine up, it's quite simple. The first step is to insert the cable into the cutting zone and just touch the knife right on top of the wire. Now that the knife is roughly set, we will adjust the wire guide. So I'll bring this up and again just insert the cable and get it just so it has a slight angle pointing upwards. So the last step will be to get the final adjustments on the knife height. And looking at this cable, it looks like we'll be about 2 turns of the wheel to get the proper height. So I'll go 2 turns, 1, 2, and then let's just go a hair more as a fail-safe. If you do end up cutting the copper, it's not necessarily going to hurt the blade at all, so it's okay to err on the side of caution and just give a little bit more. So we'll just turn the machine on here. And I'll just keep the machine at around 50% for the first cut just to make sure everything's okay. So I'll just feed it in and see how far in. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Get this insulation off. So there we go, you can see it's fully cut. And that's it. Now once the machine is set up, crank it up to 10, and fire away. And that's it, guys. Now, just to show you guys how thick this insulation is, and why our customer was probably having issues with other machines. This stuff is just really tough. So there's a clip of how thick that insulation is, and this is thick plastic. It's not just some run-of-the-mill casing. And there we go. Will it strip it? Yes, it will.